Good morning. I'm not sure how exciting this video is going to be, but basically what we're going to do is there's paths that go up the side of this mountain, and I'm going to go up one. So it looks like the paths are shut, but then you just do this. Cheat mode. So we're going to head in to here. My battery's on 7%, so I'm going to have to change that. So far so good. Rock. So we're just going to head up, I think. So these are all well trodden paths. Oh, so we're starting to get quite a nice view here, looking down. I don't know if this does it justice really on the TV, but it's a pretty steep incline going up, so we're hoping to get to some sort of nice viewpoint. I'm already pretty fucked. See, we're getting a lovely view here of Chiang Mai. We're already pretty blooming high up. I think we're not far from the top. This is not an easy ride. As you can see, I'm bloody soaking wet. But I think basically we head to the top here. It gets really steep in a minute, and then that's kind of it. I was hoping it would be a little bit less steep, because it's not easy. Certainly knocked the cobwebs off, although the view is getting better and better. I can't even think, let alone talk. So I'll just stop for a rest, had some water. I think we're nearer the top now, so it's going to level out soon. The trek's going to level out, I hope, but that's far, pretty much killed me. It might rain soon as well. I don't know if you just heard the change there. Suddenly everything's got cooler. The wind's picked up, and it does have a tendency to rain in the hills, so we'll keep going for a bit longer. I think I've come as far as I want to go, really. The loop has doubled back on itself, and I'm hoping that we're going to get a view of the lake. I don't know where we're going to come out eventually, but we can't go too far wrong, because you've got the lake there, which will be on a future video. It's one of my favourite places in Chiang Mai. It's this lovely place. You can actually have a swim in the water. You can eat beside the water. Get some nice food. Concentrate, damn. So think we're going to come out, well, that's the weird thing, we started in a completely different place, so we're going to come out, potentially we're going to have to pay the entrance fee to get into the reservoir, to then get out of the reservoir, and if my calculations are right, I'm going to have to walk some distance to get so this is, I think, probably the best view we're going to get of the reservoir. I'm starting to get a little bit anxious about where I am, if I'm completely honest, because I shouldn't actually be anywhere near the reservoir. Oh man. Shit. I think we might be better going this way than going all the way back up. Or going up that way. It's just too far. Right, this is a point where we're going to turn back. Look at this. Look at this. People come through here, but I mean, bloody hell. Right. Really? I don't really want to turn back, but I think it looks like I'm going to have to. I mean, this is a track. At the end of the day, it's a track. It's got to go somewhere. But where is the question? Okay, hitting some sort of sign of civilization. I'm not going to lie, I am shattered. But at this point, we're next to a road, so that's comforting, isn't it? And there's the Buddha, so we can sit down. Oh, there's the lake. We've cheated, we've got in here for free. We've saved 50 baht. There's the main man himself. So yeah, we've ended up in the reservoir. So I've now got to walk bloody miles to get to my motorbike, which is parked in the middle of nowhere, and I haven't paid to get in, so not sure if at some point I'm going to get stung for a bit of money, but if not, I'll treat myself to an extra nice lunch. I've worked it out, so here we are. Smell the food. I'm tempted to get something to eat, but I think I'm going to get lynched. But basically, if you head up this way, you see here, we get onto this little path. This is how to get into. It says if you want to get in here for free, you can go this way. Save yourself a bit of money, but I've managed to get by without paying the 50 baht. But then if you want to just relax and spend the day here, you don't want to be dodging £1.25 or whatever it is and have that hanging over you. But yeah, that was a nice hike. I enjoyed that. And now, if we just keep walking along this road, we'll be back at the motorbike. I know exactly where we are, and it's about time really, because the weather is closing in. We've been walking for 2 hours. We've done some very steep inclines. We've got another Bit of distance to go. So the temperature's dropped. It is raining, but it's rainy season, you've got to expect it. But at the moment it's just drizzle, a very pleasant, cool drizzle. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way that went. I'd feel confident doing it again. I was a little bit anxious at some points when it started to close off a little bit, but it's a well-trodden track. Obviously they use it for motorbikes to do scrambling on, and just when I'm glad. I was going to walk back the same way that I came, and luckily I didn't. So basically we went up on the hill, down again, came out at the peripheries of the reservoir. I got a little free entrance for about 5 minutes, sneaky free entrance to the reservoir, and then headed back on this road which I found yesterday. Hallelujah! So let me just show you where we started. That's where we went in. We just walked all the way up to the top of the mountain, all the way back down, and anyway,